Good morning, Oklahoma, and welcome to Cow-Calf Corner. This week's topic is measure, quantify, and document. What do we mean by that topic? Well, basically, if we think about production agriculture, beef cattle production, or cow-calf production specifically, it is a math-based enterprise. And by math-based enterprise, it is basically taking the resources we have and the inputs that we can put into this production system and trying to optimize and be as efficient as possible in what we take out of it. And the reality that if we want to make good decisions and try to improve our management or our profit potential or our genetics that contribute to that profit potential, we need to document performance of a cow herd and the calves produced. We need to collect that data when we can, and we need to take inventory of certain things. First, what exactly is efficiency? In a big scheme of things, efficiency is simply achieving a goal and minimizing the amount of waste from whatever inputs we're putting into it. In beef cattle production, we can think of feed efficiency as an example. If we feed 2 different pens of steers, it takes one pen 6 pounds of feed to put on a pound of gain. We know they're doing it more efficiently than the pen over here that takes 8 pounds of feed to put on a pound of gain. If we think about this from a standpoint of commercial cow-calf production, we want to take inventory of all those different things that we've got. And it's easy to think about the cow herd inventory and what have we got out here for pasture land, what kind of plants actually grow, what kind of shape is our soil in, things like that. But we need to dig a little deeper when we start thinking about all those inputs. Our time that we have to invest in our beef production system, our level of management expertise are really key elements to what these inputs and resources are. We've got to be honest with ourselves in assessing that relative to what we're capable of putting in. It's beyond just looking at, do I have a quarter section of pasture land out here? Let's dig a little deeper and think, is that native grass pasture? Is that a Bermuda grass pasture? Let's consider even, are we in a part of Oklahoma that has high rainfall or low rainfall relative to if that is Bermuda grass pasture? A question to ask on that is, have we soil tested that pasture? Do we know our NP and K levels? Do we know what the pH is? Is there some kind of soil amendment, maybe lime or fertilizer, that would be necessary to increase the productivity of that pasture? And we want to think about all those inputs that we've got relative to what our goal is. And ultimately, the goal that we inevitably talk about a lot on Cow-Calf Corner is the goal of profitability. And there are people that live on farms and ranches for different reasons. In some cases, it's a way of life, it's tradition, and profit potential may not necessarily pertain to those operations. But if it pertains to yours, and that is the purpose and that is your goal, I encourage you to collect the data, quantify what resources you've got to put into your beef production system, determine what your goals are, and try to figure out the most efficient way to go about that production system in achieving those goals. I hope this helps. Thanks for joining us this week on Cow-Calf Corner.